Alright, well, I'll tell you what. There's a bunch of my favorite people right backstage, so we're going to bring them out for you. When this guy came to town, pure trouble. T-R-O. Now it turns out, with half of his brain gone, he's just misunderstood. So let's hear it for Ryan's baby brother, the man you know is Jonathan Lavery.
Because he was on like number 12 or 15 theme bus.
Everybody, good morning.
Woo!
Rocket.
I was just kind of messing with your mom. I want to apologize. I do love the woman. I do love her. I was just teasing her.
You're like you were friends. We started the conversation. I was just messing with your mom.
Oh, I know it.
Is your wife?
That's a really good point. I'm going to start censoring myself now.
I'm going to have to start bringing out the Rebecca Buddick.
Oh, here we go again. He tried killing. The only thing that Hockett hasn't tried to do with Greenlee is make out with him yet.
Yeah. What's wrong with me?
I don't know.
Yeah,
no wonder they removed
Too
that.
late now.
The half in the way of keeping me from making a smart choice.
There you go. Now, buddy, as you know, we are friends off stage. So I want to say, from a personal standpoint, I was very, very proud of you. First time I'll get an Emmy nomination. I think, that's a big deal. That's a real big deal. I know it was a lot of good writing. I know it was a lot of, but it really, well, anyone can have the best words on paper, but you turned them into a great performance. So congratulations. And I think, I kind of liken the character of Jonathan Lavery back in the day when I used to watch Lost in Space. You guys remember Lost in Space? And my college roommate and I used to always go, that Dr. Zachariah Taylor. I hate that Dr. Zachariah Taylor. And I think that's when you know, like JR from back in the Dallas days, when you have a villain on the show, you'd be like, God, there he is again, he just makes my skin crawl. That means you're doing a really good job. Yeah, you're right. I got to start rethinking how I say things.
I'm still getting used to taking a compliment that way. But I hate you!
Thanks.
Get away from me! Thank you!
Thank you. Another Emmy nomination. But one of the nice things coming out of it now is you got a chance for redemption. Yeah. They're starting to redeem Jonathan Lavery. They're showing that he's sweet and he's kind and he's trying to go around and right his wrongs. I mean, how has that been for you as far as, since you've come onto the scene, you've been this scheming, conniving type of guy. Now you're kind of getting sweet again. How's that working?
No, I stopped. It's a blast because, I get to work with other people now. And I hadn't worked with anybody else in a long time, so now I get to go around and work with other folks on the show that I've always wanted to work with. And also, I like the way Megan McTavish and her writing team really take good care of me.
Yeah.
They give me fun stuff to do, and a lot of it, and a lot from fun up here to fun down here, to fun up here to fun down there. It's a lot of extremes, and I think I really have to applaud Megan and her writing team on how they wrote the redemption. He's taking it on the shoulder. He's going stuff that you guys will be seeing soon, maybe. I don't know anything. Brian Francis.
He's merely an actor.
Basically, they've given me the opportunity to really do it right.
Yeah.
Person to person, situation to situation, relationship to relationship.
Yeah.
Everybody that I cross, I get to go have a one-on-one with, instead of a mass kind of generic apology. And
yeah, just recently, I think I was watching here while at Disney. I was watching. You walked in, to go see Lily and to try and let her know you didn't, And it was like we were saying yesterday, kind of jokingly. It was definitely an interesting meeting to watch. Lily's yelling red and counting 498, 497. Which I love playing Lily at home, by the way. Whenever Greenlee has a scene with Lily, I'm like, I'm Lily! And then I'm also objection. Those are mine.
I'd like to sit down in these rehearsals.
Oh, yeah. It's a good time. It's a good time.
No, we were, I think you and I were talking yesterday, too. We lovingly, absolutely make the joke that it's a meeting of the minds.
Yeah.
We always, David Canary, Levin and I always talk, we always make the joke how Stuart, Lily, Jonathan should get together and really move that storyline along.
Yeah, that would be some hard-hitting action, wouldn't
It
it?
would.
Hey,
They'd have to give everybody like a little home seatbelt. You know?
buckle in for the ride,
It's
baby.
gonna be a ride.
Now, what a lot of people might not know about you, obviously, you know, I know you did some movie work as well when you had your time off, when we all thought you were lost.
Right.
And actually, you know what, before you answer that, I want to ask you a question I sort of already know the answer to, but when Jonathan was going through everything in the cave, did you know that he'd be found alive later on?
Yeah, I knew everything.
Okay.
They never dropped me out of contract. They told me to get out of town.
Right.
Quote, get out of town, don't talk to anybody, don't take any interviews, and if anybody asks, you're done.
Yeah.
And so and I think that for once, in daytime, because every one of you knows someone who knows someone who knows someone that gets you information, gets you storyline leaks or whatever, or who's coming up, who's going out, yada yada. And for once, we kind of kept a good secret.
Yeah.
Kind of. And Julie Carruthers, our executive producer, is just phenomenal. And she told me the entire time, she's like, listen, when I was shooting stuff in the cave, actually, I knew I was going to be off the show.
Right.
And they never dropped me from contract. They just, like I said, told me to get out of town. She's like, listen, we love you, we this, we that. She was so wonderful with me. Just, you know, do this for us and we'll get you back in as soon as possible.
Yeah. She's a very sweet woman.
She's an amazing boss.
Yeah.